Good morning, Spartans. Here is an example of how to do the single letter blend, creating a word using a different layer for each letter. We're going to do 5 by 5. We're going to call it word blend. Don't forget your name. Word blends. Okay. First letter. First I'm going to put a slash through the fill, then I'm going to hit X to bring up the stroke. And I'm going to go ahead and start with my first letter. Looks like the letter A. I'm going to go ahead and hold down Alt key, drag out another one, select them both, double click the blend, specified steps, let's start with 25, click OK, click, click, very cool. I'm going to open up the blend in the layers palette, choose one of the paths, choose a color, choose the other path, and another color. I'm going to take my black arrow, select both paths, and resize. I can hold Shift if I want to keep it at the same proportion. Okay? If we don't know what the letter is, we go ahead and delete it. And start again. Letter A, smooth tool. See how I do that? Just go right over the path. Smooth it out. And black arrow, hold down Alt, Option if it's a Mac, drag it out, select both, double click the blend, click OK, 2 anchor points. There it is, that looks better. Open up the blend folder, choose a path and a color, resize. Choose both. You can either target layer 1 or you just take your black arrow, choose both paths. You can see how they both get selected. Okay, there's the letter A. Oops. Okay, I'm going to add a layer. Alright, that's the bell for my class. So I just added another layer. I'm going to do a second letter. My word's going to be awesome, by the way. And there's the W. Except I don't have a stroke on it. Let's see if I have the path first. Let's see if the path is there. It is not. I'm going to try that again. Choose a stroke color. Oh, I know what happened. Deselect. Okay, there it is. And make sure you use the pencil tool. Looks like I used the smooth tool. Okay, let's try that again. Go to layer 2 and do your best to make a really interesting letter. Notice that? That's not your everyday W. Hold down Option, Alt if it's a PC, Option if it's a Mac. Select them both and double click the blend. Click OK. Now I'm keeping mine at 25 steps. You can experiment with that. You don't have to stay with the same amount each time. Try a variety of things, variety of colors. Now, the reason why I want you to do single letters is so that you can play around with the layers overlapping effect. You notice I have the W above the A, You can change the stacking order. I'm going to also add a layer for the background. Don't forget that as well. And to do that, you need to choose a fill. Oh, look at that. Got to deselect. Okay. Go back to my layer 3. That would be my background layer. I'm going to choose rectangle and drag out a rectangle. And this rectangle is going to be, well, first I'm going to take the stroke off, then add the fill, and there I go. Now I'm going to check to make sure the background is 5 by 5. It is not. So I'm going to change that to 5 inches. And perfect. I'm going to lock the layer. You can do that. That could be your first step, actually. Okay? Alright. Again, 6-letter minimum. My word's going to be awesome. AWESOME. That's 7 letters. So, minimum 6. Okay. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.